Ooh, the mics are hot.
Ooh, hot mic.
You hear that? Yo, 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 yo. Just trying to make sure that everyone sees us here as people file in right now. Still on YouTube at least, we still got it dark, what I'm seeing on my side. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're right. That's my bad, because the delay. Yeah, the delay, duh.
Yeah.
Yo, what is up, everyone? I hope you guys see this.
Yeah, they see it. Can you hear the?
Can you hear the Gallagher?
Can you hear
Can you see
Gallagher?
the background? As people file in, they got the notification on Discord, but
Okay, they'll be here.
they'll be here.
They'll be here to
Troll, yeah, they're gonna troll us. But everyone, welcome to the first GWB checkpoint test.
Test.
That's what we're going.
We're black and we're better.
I am one of your hosts, Brandon, aka Kid Cass, and I am here with
Get Gully, Mr. GG's.
Mr.
Get
GG's,
good,
Mr.
everybody.
GG's.
Get good.
And you know, on the threes, we got Mr. B. Randon Hamden over there, our producer, our man, what is it, voice of God? Is that what we
I
say?
mean, it can kind of be the voice of God if you want.
Yeah, you can be the voice of God. I think
Hello.
we need that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Hamden.
Welcome back,
Hamden.
What we are doing here, if this is your first time here, if you're just witnessing us, what we do here is we really dig deep into blurred culture. And what is blurred, Tabor? What do you think? Who would you say blurred is?
Just right out the gate. Ask me questions right out the gate. What is blurred?
All right. Blurred to me, right? First, it's a blending of black and nerd, right? And blurred is nerd culture with a black lens, right? Just like music in a black lens is like, see, that's crazy.
It's going off. The whole time.
Hey, we ain't heard that not one time.
As soon as you start going,
Not one time. It's been 3 hours. We ain't heard that joint. Not yet. I mean, it's straight, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll work through it.
We'll see.
Tell me about blurred
It usually
culture.
does that.
Tell me
But
about blurred culture.
yeah. So yeah, to me, it's nerd culture through a black lens. Like, we know that, like, in music, movies, all entertainment, when you put a black lens on something, black opinions on something, it changes, it shifts. And, you know, we name that, like, the culture. And so this is like the culture meets nerd culture.
Yeah. To me, I'll say, from my perspective, blurred is like, it's a verb. It's something you do. You know, it's not a noun. It's not a thing. You aren't a blurred. You do blurred. You know, like, it's something you
PBS
do. Like,
commercial type.
Yeah, exactly. So the phone lines are open. Feel free to donate anytime. But yeah, blurred culture is something that you do. Something like, you know, whether it be sneakers, video games, movies, cinema, music, like you mentioned, you can blur it out on anything.
Right.
You know, it's something you do, and it can be done through anything. Like,
Yeah, it can. And I think what we do special here is that we definitely want to showcase people in the community, in the blurred community, and also that. But we want to showcase people who, look, we feel like in gaming especially, but also just like nerd community in general, a lot of like our black community doesn't get as much of like a amplified shine as maybe, you know, others, right? And I feel like we're in the perfect position to shout people out, right?
Definitely, and that's what we're here to do, to shout out, like, the blurreds, us, our people, because, like, black culture is so closely integrated with pop culture now. Like, you see, like, it's what becomes pop and trendy is stuff that we've been doing for years.
Right,
Like, it's
that's
like
true.
It's embedded into that.
That's true.
You know, so, and that's
Because Miley Cyrus came up with twerking, right?
Oh yeah, she definitely swear. You know, and Robin Thicke and the Beetlejuice.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
You know, that's, you know, they came through Wrecking Ball.
Yeah. I mean, they invented that.
Of course. And you know, what's her name? Oh, I forget that girl's name. She made the Renegade.
Oh my gosh, Charlie.
Whatever her name was.
D'Amelio.
Yeah, I don't know what her name is.
I shouldn't even said her name.
You shouldn't
we
even.
Gave her too much. We gave her one extra view.
Too many.
Too many. One too many. So what we're gonna be talking about today? We like to talk about gaming news and updates. That's my fault. I love to nerd out on new stuff, but it's not just video game news. We also mix in some of the things from like derivative of blurred like stuff, I guess, if we keep saying blurred.
Yeah.
But Tabor knows all about the shoe game.
I don't know all about it. I just like it, you know.
Right.
So I like to talk about it. It's one of my passions. It's one of the things that I blurred out on.
Yeah.
You know,
I
shoes.
blurred out on.
You like that? Yeah. I'm deep.
We need a shirt that says blurred. It's
I was
what you
about to
do.
say, have we made the connection? You mentioned Robin Thicke earlier. Blurred lines already.
Oh,
blurred lines.
That's why. See, yeah, just mute yourself because that's it.
That's it.
You don't need anything else.
That's it. Is that?
You're
should
done.
we wrap it up now? Should we wrap it up?
I think that's a wrap.
The pilot's over.
We spent so much time and it only took 10 minutes.
Already. Jerome coming out. Wow. He's mind blown already.
Oh yeah. What they saying on Twitch? I'm looking on YouTube chat right now. We got a Puerto Rican Joe. What's up, Puerto Rican Joe? I feel like
Puerto Rican Joe.
I love that name.
Hey, YouTube has the best.
It's the best
They have
names.
the best names.
It's the best. It's
What
kind of
was
crazy.
that one that you loved a while ago? Dildo Baggins?
Dildo, see, you
That
said
was
it.
the one.
You remember? Who's on Twitch right now?
On Twitch, we got the usuals. We got Jerome. We got Doc. We got RJ the Human.
Oh.
Formerly known as Bakugo Barbie.
Formerly known as
Yeah,
Regs.
Formerly known as Regs the Riches.
Regs.
You know, she be going through the names, but they're fire.
Hey,
so,
you know, so did Prince.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Game blouses. World of Kai.
That's not the one. That's not a Selly, is it?
It could be. Or
No,
Selly,
no,
See
Selly's
That
not.
Jedi.
See
But yeah,
That
they're
Jedi?
shouting out the set. They love the set, how it's going. Look at this. We are lit up in here.
We are lit, and shout out to our set designers and everyone who like contributed and obviously getting the technology going and stuff because it's a lot of hard work that I did not participate in.
Oh yeah, it was so much. I was definitely like, I think I pointed at a few things. I think that's as far as I went. but-
I'm like, look, I'm not one for aesthetics. I don't know anything about aesthetics. I'm just like that. But let's get going here because we have a time limit. So the biggest story that I think that we all kind of came across right now, we're gonna dive into the MCU here. Ooh. With Mr. Kang the Conqueror.
Oh, the major cinematic universe. Kang the Peaceful. Kang the Merciful.
Kang the Merciful. If you did not know this, Jonathan Majors recently broke up a high school fight between two young ladies. He came in, both hands out.
Palms fully extended.
Said, "You don't need to do this." Yeah. What do you think about that, Tabor? I mean, okay, let me pitch this one to Tabor actually. Now is Jonathan Majors now the greatest human in the MCU?
No, he's not, and nor will he ever be. There's still time, but honestly, Jonathan Majors. I mean, I will say this: it was a better acting job than he had actually done in Ant-Man.
See,
I mean, because that was scripted.
You see,
that was scripted. Come on,
They looked like they were beating each other's ass. I'm sorry.
I mean, okay, I wasn't gonna say that.
I just don't.
Is nobody questioning how he's near this?
That's okay.
Yeah.
That makes it stage because he came in like he had a mark.
Yeah, he came in with a mark. You don't need to do this. Had his jeans all cuffed up, like he was.
Wait! You think he cuffed his jeans before he went out?
Yeah, he let him fight. They actually got in 3 extra punches.
That was too many hits.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
So he's like,
a
no,
few-
we gotta make it look real. So he cuffed his jeans up a little extra bit. He
Not-
made sure
not
that
the Kango
that
hat.
Kango all
The
tilted to
Kango
the side.
hat. The Kango. Yo, stopping a high school fight with a Kango hat is crazy.
And honestly, come on. I've seen too many high school fights. That camera was too still. They had the camera on sticks. It was just, they set up the tripod and let them fight. It was too still.
Bro, but here's the thing, though. Here's my rebuttal to that. Like, iPhone technology is different. These aren't Nokias anymore. These aren't LG chocolates anymore. Like,
Was anybody yelling World Star? Like, I feel like
that's gone.
Well, I know, but like I feel that's not a high school thing anymore. Like when people start fighting like World Star.
Nah, bro. I
think it's
what
done.
do they yell now? Snapchat.
It's
Like-
that TMZ. I'm trying to get paid.
Oh,
This is
TMZ
empty.
probably.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's probably where they got that money.
I mean, come on. I feel like that fight broke as soon as they announced he was going to be in Loki a lot more. It was like, Jonathan Majors has been announced to be a heavy contributor in Loki. By the way, he also stopped women from fighting.
I think in that video they had a close up too.
They
like
did.
They actually like.
And he flared his nostrils. Like extra. He made that like look. That extra look. I was like, come on. That looked so scripted to me. But I will say this, it was a better acting job than I did in Ant-Man to me.
So I didn't see the Quantum Verse, right?
You didn't miss nothing.
Really?
You didn't miss nothing.
I liked him. Quantumania. Thank you.
Put
I'm sorry.
Put some respect on the name.
Do I need to?
No, it's a terrible
No,
movie.
it's a terrible.
Oh,
movie.
you saw it?
You've
heard?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. I admittedly have. I basically watch every MCU movie, whether I
like
want
that.
to or not.
I like that.
But also AMC
That's Star Wars
Stubs,
dedication.
Shout out AMC Stubs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. The
I'm already
$20 a
paying
month,
for
right?
It, so might as well go see something.
$20 a month. Yeah. Yo, RIP to Movie Pass.
Oh no, it's back.
Oh, it is.
Movie Pass is back. Yeah.
It's
Oh
back.
yeah, you can like
Movie
watch
Pass
like
is
one
back.
movie a year.
It's got like a point system. When I was reading up about it.
Oh, yeah.
Is MoviePass the thing that for AMC?
No. AMC Stubs is for AMC.
Okay.
But Movie Pass was the one where you could go to like any movie theater
Oh.
at a flat rate.
Yeah.
For, like
It was like $10.
it was like $10 a month, and you can go see like unlimited movies.
Really?
Dude, it
Yeah.
was
Oh, you missed
baller.
it.
Is it black? Oh, I missed it.
It
Oh,
was-
it's gone
I mean,
now.
well,
I
actually,
mean,
again, it's been brought back.
Yeah.
It's in a different form. The person who sold off the guy who created it sold it off, bought it back,
Right.
and so now he's trying
He's
to
trying to do
recover the goodwill.
The
you know?
The Goodwill.
That Goodwill's gone. They started blocking people from movies like it was at Magic Johnson Theater.
Man, they started blocking. Like John Major's blocking fights. Don't throw that. Punch.
Yeah.
Don't throw that punch.
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, had
Like
Megan
Drake at a
Good-
strip club.
Megan Good, rent wife, showing up to court with him. She was walking in.
You got to get Megan Good in the courtroom.
I guess.
What was the superhero she was?
I think she was in Shazam.
Yeah, she was
was
the
in
older
Shazam.
version
She
of
was-
one of
yeah.
the small ones.
So she was Shazam, and then like I think they're doing a My Cousin Skeeter remix or remake, something like that.
Are they?
I don't know.
I can't tell you choking at
But that was her best acting job. Actually, her best acting job to me was in Friday when Smokey like pushed her out the way. She's like, "Man, I hate him." I was like, "Oh,
Hat
okay."
backwards.
That was Megan Good's like, that was her Oscar moment.
Let's move on to GTA. So GTA is rumored to be $150.
Ooh, speaking of Friday,
Yeah.
Ezel, $150,000.
We can set it right now. For $20. What do you say?
$5 in some envelopes.
Yeah.
$2 in a jawbreaker.
So interesting. Like, so Tabram brought that up, right? And what's interesting about this is I actually read the comments of people. I think it was like on IGN or whatever, right? And it was actually a split between people who were saying they wouldn't buy it for $150 and people were saying they dead ass would. And that is where we are in the gaming industry. I'm not going to go on a whole thing right now. We're going to keep it because I want your opinions. But like so many people are like, I will throw down $150 for GTA 6.
I mean, I honestly think that's actually reasonably priced, considering
Here we
that
go.
they.
You see, they got them. All them VC. What's that from 2K? What's it called?
It's called VC.
Okay, keep going.
VC. You gotta figure.
Okay.
GTA 6 is gonna be out for what, 15 years? Like 20 years probably.
Right.
And you remember we mentioned on the pod before that you might be able to earn real cryptocurrency in the movie.
In
I
the
mean, not
game.
movie, in the game.
Okay.
So I mean, if you can make your money back. If you grind hard enough, you can make your money back.
Hey, it's a job.
It's a job.
$150 for a job.
Ask T Grizzly. That's how much he just be playing GTA.
Yeah, he do be playing GTA, but T Grizzly was T Grizzly before GTA.
Okay, that's true. But okay, I'd buy it.
For $150?
For $150, I mean, that's not that much.
Come on. Are you? Is this crazy?
Yeah, I think you're actually in the minority between us.
You would pay $150 for GTA 6?
I would not pay $150 for GTA 6. But to Tabron's point, GTA 5 has been out for 10 plus years.
Yes,
now,
Right.
Yes.
And this thing is still making money.
Right.
Dude, if you knew you could pay $150, you wouldn't have to do a subscription for like season pass
But
or
they're
whatever.
going to do that.
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, it is rocket.
You think you're right? You think they'll be like, you know what? Let's have them pay $150 up front, and that's it. No, no shark cards, no battle passes. They are about to destroy y'all.
Does Rockstar ever have they done any sort of things like that? Battle pass, season pass?
Well, the reason they haven't is because they've only had GTA 5 is the only like massively online game that they've made. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 did come out and had RDO.
Yeah.
However, nobody really played that, right? Nobody really played that. GTA 5 since 2013. It's been literally 10 years.
It's been 10
They've been
years.
milking that joint. So, but here's the thing. It's not like it's going to be $150 once and then all right, cool, like we're going to leave y'all be. It's like no, it's going to be $150. Then if you want to play online and get, whatever cars, all right, that's $9.99. It's like every year they're going to take more and more.
I mean, this is the era of microtransactions. That's what it is. And I feel like it's different now because we look at games from an older lens, like you bought the game, that's what it was. Now you put the game out, and there's so much updates and downloadable content throughout.
That is true.
It's gonna be a new game every so often, and GTA 6 is probably gonna be around to PS10. Like it'll probably PS8 at the very least. It's gonna be around till then.
I mean, to be fair, games now are $70, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like retail, but I mean, some games are selling for, assuming they get bundled with collector's editions. But like,
right.
if they threw in some extra content, I mean, $150 is still. Some people are paying $150 for games now.
Exactly, it's not bad. And then, I think this
for a standalone game, I think it's crazy.
See, this could be marketing ploy right here. Rumored to be $150, but when it comes out, you know what? 120. Oh, that's a steal. I gotta hop on that. Not only is it 120, but you get to start off with, X amount of things.
You get to start off with a do-rag
exactly
as your hat.
And then it was rumored that Joe Rogan's podcast might be one of the
I did see that.
One of the stations.
I'm not paying $150 for Joe Rogan.
It's actually going to be DLC that the GWB podcast will be a station.
Oh yeah.
You just have to turn on Twitch and turn it up louder than it. You just have to. Yeah, only on Thursdays.
Say, GWB on GTA 6.
At 2 p.m. PST.
GWB on GTA 6, I'm telling you right now, somebody's blackmailing somebody. And I'm not going to say which company's blackmailing who, but GWB is on GTA 6.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's pictures are in somebody's hands.
Something's happening.
Ain't
Something
no way.
happened. Oh, definitely. But, I mean, honestly, I don't even play GTA 6. I don't even play GTA like that. I mean, I'll get on there and, beat up a prostitute or two. But,
we love it. We love that.
But I'll hop on GTA for one, and then just get on there and because you remember old GTA, you just get on there and let me see how many stars I can get.
Right? That was my old school. I loved it.
That was the thing. I wanted to get to escape the police. You know what I mean? I couldn't hop a fence really well in real life.
Right.
So I would just
struggling the hurdles.
Yes, I would get stuck and I'd be straddling the fence and it'd be wiggling.
It'd
be I don't know if that's a fence. I think I hold it like this a little bit different.
Now you did the half pull up.
Yeah, the half pull up.
And you go down. You're like ah.
Or the worst is when you got there and you felt like it clipped it caught your shirt on the back.
There we go.
That was a wrap.
Yeah, that was a wrap.
It was a wrap.
Nothing worse than the full extend of your arms and you still can't get over. You got to do the flip.
Oh, the flip. Oh, and you was getting roasted.
Yeah,
if you. Man, and I just so happened.
Don't you flip and land on your ass.
Oh, it was a wrap. And luckily, I was friends with Deadpool and Wolverine. They'd be hop over the fence. And then me trying to get my foot inside the thing and
laughing at you through the holes in the fence.
The whole time. I'm over here falling bloody and they just laughing, having a good time.
But look, I'll say that this is my maybe final piece or whatever on the GTA part. Maybe, I don't know. I just think that they do a lot of predatory practices where, you might not pay $100 a year, right, on GTA or 2K, but a lot of the parts of a game that were just accessible to everyone are just getting walled off. And the more that these games are costing, literally, games cost us more, and they put less in them. We're getting depreciated. Sure, the studio costs and everything are way more than they've ever been.
Way more.
But here's the thing: you've got indie developers like the guy who made Stardew Valley. We can even take it back to Minecraft. You have indie developers that are just 1 to 2 people teams making quality content without all the microtransactions, and they're making a killing. Right? It's so cheap to do that, in my opinion. I don't know.
I mean, you bring up Minecraft in comparison to GTA. Oh, yeah, Doc is getting you. He said you in your feelings.
He said he's here for it, though. He said he's here for it. Come on, Doc. Yeah.
Come on, Doc.
He knows.
That's the first time I heard you say, come on, Doc. Wow. Look at this.
I've said it a few times.
New set, new cast.
New me.
But, I mean, I'll say this. $150, considering that you could probably play this game for, a decade, is not bad.
True. It's not bad.
It's not
I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just like it's the assumption. It's like everyone who buys it has to pay $150. Not everyone who buys it is going to play for a decade. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'll say that. I guess that's very true. But then you got to figure, like, mods are probably going to be stupid good.
Only on PC?
I mean, I could just watch it. I ain't going to play it. I'm going to watch it.
He works for 2K. He works for Rockstar. He's here. He's here. He's a shill.
Hey, this is a capitalist country.
He loves it.
This is a capitalist country. Get your money.
My man.
Get your money.
My man, Illuminati. I love it.
How are we going to get mad at the company for making something we want and then get mad that they put it up high?
No. I'm not mad at the company for doing company things because companies always going to company. It's just that more of it's like, come on, like the gall to be like $150. The gall.
The audacity.
The
gumption.
But you're right. People are gonna pay.
People are gonna pay. We're gonna do like normal consumers. We're gonna complain, hem and haw to each other, and then go play it, and then we're gonna go home. Beep. And we getting ready. It's what's gonna happen.
But the industry is shifting. Let me tell you why, right? Because Baldur's Gate 3 that just came out a month ago or whatever. What people say, they laugh at me.
C-Dye said, guys, I'm the problem.
See, I'm the problem. Yeah. But
Be
Baldur's
honest.
Gate 3 came out, right, and gave us a ton of content, no microtransactions. I'm playing it right now. I'm 25% in. They gave me the little number, right? 32 hours in that joint, right? Same with Legend of Zelda. And even outside of those big companies, again, games like Stardew Valley, all these other games you can get on Steam, companies big companies are saying that like putting that much money and that much time into these games is not getting the ROI like that they want compared to these one-person developer teams that are getting millions and millions and millions. And guess what? They're just putting out a game. So like, yes, the GTAs and the Call of Duties can do it or whatever, but that is dying out.
Okay.
It is dying out because it's not worth it anymore.
I'm gonna like to fight for GTA because one person who explained what like NFTs were to me used
Elon
GTA.
Musk?
It wasn't Elon Musk. it wasn't Elon Musk. Bye. Go talk. But it was somebody and they explained that like you've been buying NFTs since GTA. Like if you get a car in GTA and it's on the cloud, that's an NFT. You own that, that's an NFT. So like, if you think about the capability and the potential for what GTA 6 can do, and considering that they rumored to invest over $1 billion into it,
You feel bad for them?
I don't feel bad for them. I mean, you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, scared money don't make no money.
It don't make no money.
If I ever go
and
broke.
GTA 6 is making money. Come on. Come on. Yo. Hey, I'm gonna say it right now. Can we get this in? I'm gonna start a GTA gang. And we're going to be in there
All right,
wearing
T-Grizzly.
cosplay.
All right,
We're
T-Grizzly.
going to mod cosplay. And we're going to be in there.
He
Acting
about to
foolish.
be a GTA fashion designer. That's what he about to do.
He's just got to remember there ain't going to be no modern controls on GTA.
Ooh, no modern controls. Classics.
Dang. He's speaking Spanish over there? All I heard was L, 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 L.
That's
L.
actually a really good joke, man.
Hey.
That was great.
Hey, we've been on,
Fantastic.
He did that one before.
We've been on hiatus for a
He
while.
did that one before.
Yeah,
I heard it.
he hasn't said that to me.
Yeah, he
been holding out on me?
He did it under his breath one time.
Oh.
I
I
think
did,
you were
yeah.
there, and he did it under his breath to like test the waters.
Fair enough.
I thought it was all right.
We've been on hiatus. I'm back, so I say hi haters. Okay, let's go.
See now, you know
Hey,
when
I
you
just gotta
when
be-
you
hey,
when
I
you
gotta
hide
loosen up.
when you
that
hide.
was a heat check.
That was a
That was
heat
a heat
check.
check.
Did not
That was
go
a
for
college
He did
boy,
it
bro.
for, yeah, he did it for
Oh,
half
God.
court. That's Nick Young turning around right there. that was
I
crazy.
said to chuck it up.
That was insane. All right, let's move.
All right.
So, Nintendo Direct just happened. There wasn't. So, I'll do this kind of off the top.
Off the top?
There's been a lot of rumors for the Switch 2
Okay, yeah. I've heard.
coming out. They said that the Switch 2 might get revealed on the Nintendo Direct. Today's Nintendo Direct. All we saw was some thick Splatoon characters.
How many H's was in that thick? There was some thick.
Look, I'm just saying.
He was
You
licking
know what?
his
I'm not
lips,
just
too.
saying. You said what?
You were out there licking your lips too. That's
He was. And the fact you said thick Splatoon characters.
said-
Hey, say that 3 times fast.
Thick split.
Ooh, never mind. Let it go.
Expletive.
Let it go. Let it go.
Anybody else? Look, anybody else see the? You know what? Actually, are they aliens? What? You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what those Splatoon characters are. But there are rumors for.
He's just trying to figure out what to put in the search bar.
Yeah, I'm like,
What are they?
honestly, I'm trying to get in trouble. I'm like, wait a second now. It's a cartoon.
You trying
Like
to
I don't
split
know.
on that Platoon.
Wait, Mordecai, I'd be mad because I recently got a Switch, but it fell under my desk a couple weeks ago, and I haven't picked it up to this day. So you'd be mad if the Switch 2 came out, but the Switch you had, you just dropped it under your desk, and you're like, ah, shit.
I mean, I've got many questions. Like, did it fall face down? He's like, I just don't even want to look at this.
I don't
I
know.
didn't-
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That could.
is the screen cracked? Like, maybe that's what's going through their mind.
Don't even know. You know what? No, it's face up, and it's like pristine, and you just see dust every day. Just more dust coming up on it. Like I said, it's face up.
It's face up. He just looks at it.
It's face up.
So wait, no, I still got questions.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this.
no, let's
Okay.
hear. Let's hear.
Um,
What you got?
so it's face up. It's good. Did were they in the middle of playing it? It just fell. It's like, well, I mean, that's
That is
it.
a good question,
I mean, like,
actually.
how did it fall? When did it fall?
Yeah,
It
like
was a raised drop. It was a raised drop.
it was a raised
He
drop.
was playing.
Yeah.
Probably playing Smash Brothers.
And then did you just
then-
let it die? Like after it fell while you were playing, did you just let it die?
I think it was on their desk, and like the elbow hit it, and it fell down. You know, when you like your elbow hit something that's like plastic, like a pencil or something like that.
Elbow.
Your elbow.
Your elbow.
Did I
hit
say it
something.
wrong?
You did say elbow.
Elbow.
It's okay.
You know, and it just drops, and you're just like, all right.
Yeah.
All right,
You
it's
just
there.
let it go. I feel that. Honestly, like.
That's the Switch to the-
My son uses his Switch. He plays with the Switch most of the time. And, like, you know, I will let it sit there. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's-
Well, here's the thing. So they're talking about the Switch 2. This was a rumor, right? There was 2 different rumors that they talked about with the Switch 2, right? So the developer kits are out. That's not a rumor, apparently. The Switch 2 developer kits are out. But the graphics, right, the graphic fidelity, whatever you want to say, there's 2 things that they said. One account said that the graphics are like PS4 Pro graphics, right? And it's still it's still like a Switch, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's still like handheld. And then another one said the graphics were like PS5,
Oh, really?
which I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
But the thing about it is, like, I mean, I think graphics for a Switch, it's like a bonus. You don't really need graphics for the Switch. Like, perfect Tears of the Kingdom. I don't
Right.
think they maxed out the graphics on that console.
The worst part is I think they did.
Graphics or performance? Because I feel like
Well, the performance, is crazy
I
on
was
there.
about to say.
Yeah.
It's squeezing. It feels like it's squeezing everything out of that.
Oh yeah, they did some magic. They did some like Game Boy Pocket type magic. Like you just try to squeeze
the extra. They was
Yeah, you try to squeeze every little bit into that. Yeah, I mean that is a good question too, because if the graphics are one thing, but like the performance. But I don't know. What do you think about that, Tabron? Would you get a Switch 2 if it came out?
I
If it came out Christmas, got like announced in like November.
I'd be honest. Like, what's the price point?
300.
300. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, it would be like I wouldn't get it for me per se. I mean, and if I got it, I know I would get it, play it for a little bit, and be like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
But I feel like for that price point, I would get like the Oculus Quest 3. Something that has a completely different playable experience. And where I can get something different. Because me having a PS5, I'm not playing nobody in Madden or 2K on my Switch. I'm getting clowned for that.
That's true.
I don't care if it's cross-platform now. I'm getting clowned for that. So I would get like an Oculus or something, but
you get clowned playing Fortnite on the Switch, which I feel like Fortnite was meant for the Switch.
I feel like that goes hand in hand.
It does, but you get clowned for it, which is crazy.
Didn't it recently get a graphics push? And I heard it started shitting out on older consoles.
Oh, really? I mean, well, yeah,
Fortnite?
it got UE5. So, yeah.
I heard on a flat Pro. I mean, a flat 4. It was struggling.
Oh, Probably.
And so I wouldn't be surprised if it's struggling on the Switch.
GDP says, I get the Quest 3, I play Madden in VR once, then I'm done. I'll never touch it again.
Right, yeah. Although golf on the Meta Quest is actually kind of lit.
I think a lot of games on the Meta Quest, I actually use the Meta Quest a lot for like boxing workouts and stuff like that. Because if you actually get in there and you play some of those games and get active, you will drip a sweat. You will. You will burn some calories.
Literally, like needed a towel after I played like the boxing game. Like needed a towel.
Yeah. It was okay. You brought up Fortnite.
Yeah.
I actually saw. I don't know if I'm late on this, but I saw that like you can crip walk on the Fortnite.
Really?
I saw like Fortnite characters crip walking. It was like this girl and she had the full on like doing it. They about to get these kids hurt. They about to be out in the streets doing a Fortnite dance, not knowing they over here repping the wrong set.
They in a cul-de-sac. Ain't no street. Ain't no. Let me tell you where they at. Let me tell you. They right next to a Whole Foods.
They right next to they right next to an Earworm.
Earworm.
They right next to an Earworm.
Yeah. Earworm. Whatever.
With $35 butter.
Right. They crip walking while their mom coming up the driveway. And
Look,
she got 10 bags of groceries for the week.
And they got the mesh woven bags, exactly.
She got organic fruit roll-ups.
Organic fruit roll-ups. I actually heard those are pretty good. Oh, speaking of Fortnite, did you hear that probably arguably the best anime out right now? One of the best? One of my favorites, personally.
Okay.
They're making My Hero Academia skins.
I think they
in
might
Fortnite.
even have launched.
They launched it?
Yeah, I think I saw it on my PlayStation. Todoroki.
Oh, Todoroki.
And I don't know what the pink girl is.
Ochaku?
No, sorry, the alien
The alien?
looking one.
Oh, the one who had like the acid?
Yeah,
I forget her name. She's like a throwaway character.
Yeah, she is.
But you had Todoroki with the little ice thing.
Yeah.
And then you had Deku. Like,
Yeah.
super dope. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Fortnite, they will bring out a skin. I'll be like, oh, that's dope. I might actually play it, but I never play it.
I play it. Like I got Goku when he came out.
Okay.
Because I wanted to, but it's like I think they have Bakugo, RJ the Human, Bakugo Barbie. I think they got Bakugo. Here's the thing, man. With Fortnite skins, the weirdness of seeing your favorite character that's never held a gun in their life walking around with a machine gun, it's just so strange to me. You got these little teenage anime characters with an M16 headshotting people, and the world just goes on. It's just the cognitive dissonance. I had to throw that in. That's just crazy to me, right?
Between predatory practices and cognitive dissonance, man, you're busting out the thesaurus.
I know, yeah. He's been on break. He's going through. He had all these keywords.
I read so many Reddit comments earlier today to prepare for this.
One of the things that throw me off about Fortnite is like their skins.
Yeah.
So you just like look like the character, but they give them the moves. Like when they did Attack on Titan, they had the ODM gear. Like, so does everybody have ODM gear, or do your moves change according to like who you have?
So I don't even know what ODM. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know what it is in reference to Attack on Titan. But the special weapons and gear, they become like floor loot. They become weapons that anyone can get.
Oh, okay.
In the game.
Oh, floor loot.
So like Spider-Man, like the spider webs, like the web slinger. There's been like a lot of things. Like when they did a Marvel one years back, you could get like Iron Man's glove.
Okay. So like anyone can have it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Doc said the gritty taunts. Those were crazy.
Oh yeah, the gritty.
When you had Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, hitting the
gritty.
Oh yeah,
the gritty.
Hitting the gritty.
Like that one video is like Goku does a Kamehameha and then gritties for the afterward. I'm like, this is a dystopia.
I mean, you can't get mad at it because like even for me who doesn't play the game, it makes me want to play.
It does.
It does like
it's funny.
It shoots for FOMO. It almost gets me. Almost.
But it's crazy. Like it's just crazy to me. It's just like wow. Like are they gonna get Sesame Street next? If I see Big Bird with a Glock, I mean, yes, I'm gonna play and I'm gonna buy the skin.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
Oscar, you're a grouch. You're getting snuffed by Snuffy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you thought Big Bird would be the first Sesame chick.
It's probably gonna be Elmo, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Elmo's got a laser pointer.
Laser
Elmo's got the beams.
Is Elmo the most iconic like Sesame Street character?
It has to be. I feel like Big Bird's overshadowed at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, for sure.
He has to be.
Sorry, real quick. The way he said, "Is Elmo?" I thought, "Is Elmo gonna have to choke a bitch?" The way he said, "Is Elmo gonna have to choke a bitch?"
Hey, don't tickle me this time.
You tickle too much. Sorry.
Is that true? Hey, chat, let us know. Who is the most iconic Sesame Street character?
That's-
I took so long to get in there.
That's what we really need to know.
I know, because Sunny Days, Blicky chasing the clouds away.
I see Elmo with a blicky. That's how I know it's the end.
GDP. Rat-tat-tat-tat.
Elmo's world. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Elmo's world.
Elmo loves his Blicky.
He's got the grippy. All right, so pause. Well, that's interesting. Fortnite keeps capitalism alive. We love it. You want to talk about your friend?
Oh, my
real quick?
friend. Okay. I don't want to call him my friend. I
Okay.
mean, I could put the shout out there if he's looking for a friend.
Yeah.
But according to reports, Elon Musk reported that he asked his ex-girlfriend to cosplay as Mercy from Overwatch.
Wow.
During.
But here's the
During what,
that's
Tate?
not-
Huh?
During
Dot,
what?
During what?
Whatever you want. Fill in the blank.
Wow.
But you know what? That's not that bad. If I had billions of dollars, I'd ask my girl to cosplay as a video game character for me.
Honestly, if
Was this
anything, that's
Grimes?
another feather in the hat is why Elon Musk is like, a visionary.
Was this Grimes?
Grimes? What is that?
The woman in question.
Oh no,
Oh.
it was the crazy one.
Grimes.
No, Heard. I don't know
Oh,
what to call
Amber
it
Heard.
crazy.
You're right.
Oh,
You're right.
dang,
I forgot. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
I forgot that was a thing.
It was Amber Heard.
Yeah. I
It was
forgot that
it was
a thing.
her.
It was
for
Amber
real?
Heard. Yes, it was Amber Heard.
She loves being in the limelight.
Hey, I mean,
I tell you.
she already has like multiple personalities. Why not throw an outfit on one of them?
What the outfit on one of them?
But-
I'm not gonna touch that.
I'm saying like that. Just to back off that a little bit before you go too much. Okay, I'll ask you this: who would you have your significant other cosplay as?
That's crazy. Maybe Laura Croft. You know, get to that old school. The old school.
Okay, I like that.
loves. Yeah.
Old school.
Right.
Are you going new Laura Croft or old Laura Croft?
I want the diagonal brawl.
Exactly.
I want the polygon.
I need pixels. I need yes.
Pixels in all the right
Pix-
places.
pixels. So it didn't happen.
Yes. I need pixels in all the right places.
All the right places. I want that ass square,
She got a long back.
long back. Say,
She take her medicine.
bro, so real quick Laura Croft story. There was this was when I was a kid. There was randomly in a random I lived in an apartment complex, like big apartment complex area, and randomly in front of somebody's door they had a box full of like video game guides, right?
Okay.
Like old video game magazines. And so for me I was like, this is a treasure chest, right? So I go through it. One of the video game magazines has a full print of Laura Croft in the bed, covered up, but topless. Old school Laura Croft, yes, like as in like, yeah, put this on your wall. And I remember looking at that, and even back then, I was like, this is a little odd.
This doesn't feel right.
It don't feel right. Like this, I'm like, this is hot, but I'm like, this is. She seems too polygony.
For it to be like, yeah, I feel like that, yeah. Because sometimes, I don't say sometimes, most of the time, the imagination is better than the real thing.
That's true. That's
so,
true.
like, yeah, keep your tank top on. Keep that thigh holster on.
Right.
And
Keep
then-
it. Oh yeah.
The thigh holster was like.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
That was the key. That was the key for me. That thigh holster.
Hey man, hands up.
Hands up. Don't shoot.
You
Doc-
see
Doc-
this?
Dog out in the chat saying you still got that poster.
You still got
right?
that post. Doc, now, I didn't say the story was finished. I just told you the beginning of it, all right? So, don't talk about my wife. So, let's move on, because I do want to talk about these other things, but because of, we're testing out the time and stuff
testing
like
out the
that.
time, figuring it out, yeah.
Like, we'll definitely try to like cut some stories
Yeah.
this time and stuff like that, because I do want to talk about like the shoes and
get into that.
blurred core and stuff, but I did want to do the hot takes.
Oh, we do want to have take. Before let's check in with the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Let's check in with the chat. How y'all doing? Shout them out, Jerome, RJ as usual, Doc.
What's
how
up,
y'all
y'all?
living?
We got 18 people. This is the most we've had.
Hey, we
I
are
don't
rocking.
remember.
We are
Yeah.
rocking. People are on here.
Y'all with us. Y'all with us. I
Hey,
love that.
Shout out. Hey,
Right. I look really short in this. And you know what?
I know. I do. The laptop levels.
Maybe it's the. You know what? Lee did ask me if I wanted to put an Apple box on here, and I said no. But I think that was good though.
That is a production term. That Apple box. Any box is an Apple box. Like,
Yeah.
That didn't make any sense to me. But I guess like.
I mean, it's because like, what else you gonna say? Because like once it's Apple box and then it's
don't you
no
say
longer
box?
Apple box. Box.
Well,
Box,
I think
because it's specific.
I think back in the day before they made those, they actually used just Apple boxes, like Apple crates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, they called me something else, but I mean, they don't call me that no more.
That's
as
crazy.
Things
That's
change
insane.
with the time.
What an insane analogy.
I'm just saying, like, as things evolve, so should the names.
I mean,
So should the names. I mean, it's the Washington Commanders now. It's the Cleveland Guardians now.
But you know what's kind of funny though? Just
are we, the Commanders?
is that their name? Oh no. That's not their
Oh,
song.
you haven't heard that song?
Is that on Madden?
What?
The Commanders song?
I don't know.
Oh.
I haven't played Madden in years. Though.
Oh, okay. You scared me for a second.
Oh no.
I'm just thinking. Hold on. I'm just thinking real quick. Like, and there was a time in life during filming where people just had apples just laying around. Because if you always had to have an Apple box,
Yeah.
people just like, oh yeah, give me an apple.
Give me an Apple box.
Give me
Grab me the Apple and the Apple box.
give me an Apple box.
That's like, it's wild to me.
Oh look, Gully evolved from scrublet to scrub.
Let's see. You know, it's cool. Hey, it's all right. Hey, if you come for the crown, you best not miss. And all y'all have missed.
All of y'all.
All of
Oh,
y'all.
that's hilarious.
All of y'all.
All
Y'all
right.
missed in modern times.
Let's do this hot take. Let's do this hot take, man.
Oh, okay. What's the hot take? Okay.
yeah.
Okay, we can go on the hot take.
Yeah. You said what about the NBA 2K franchise?
Okay. I'm going to get in my bag right here. I'm going to talk. I think the NBA 2K franchise has been unfairly hated on for far too long. Like, I feel like,
Brandon looking at his face says it all, but keep going.
first of all, Brandon literally just said he ain't played Madden in years, which means I'm assuming you ain't played a 2K in years, but his hate is so new. It's so recent. It's so visceral. Like, most of the people hating on 2K don't play 2K. They have all these issues, all these problems, but they got no solutions. It's just an American hate. Just usual. You want to point out all the problems, everything you don't like, don't present no solutions, don't
What, to
participate.
2K?
I mean, yeah, 2K.
I feel like people always are giving them solutions.
What's the solution?
First of all, their entire you better buy everything with VC, your clothes, players. I mean, they don't even. I think in this new 2K, they don't even have like a My Career mode or whatever.
They have a My Career mode.
Something about like the story is like whatever.
Point right there. You're about to hate on it, and you don't even know what it is.
For the
I can hate on
uninitiated,
2K.
for the uninitiated, what is VC? Because my mind goes to voice chat, and I know that's not voice chat.
Right.
Voice chat. I go to Vince Carter.
Okay, fine.
VC,
I'm sorry.
VC, right? VC is their in-game currency in NBA 2K. What does it stand for?
It's like the bucks.
What is it?
Yeah,
Something
like
coins,
V-Bucks.
virtual coins.
virtual coins.
Virtual coins. It's like it's like your currency to buy things.
Yeah.
I mean, so you're
Voluntarily cucked. Sorry. Go ahead.
Wow. Wow. That's wild. That's wild.
That was kind of wild.
That was kind of wild. That was kind of wild. That was kind of wild. Hey,
I'm
keep
on it.
my game's name out your mother mouth, okay? No.
It it was a gaming joke.
Jeez.
Jeez, that was.
No.
It,
That was wild. That was wild. But back to 2K. I just want to point out that, like, I don't even play like that, and I just recently made it to the finals in a 2K tournament. Black on the Block. Shout out to Cleo,
Kadeem.
You know, running that. It was a great event.
Shout out to who else though?
8-Bit Close Fist.
No,
he did a great
Shout
job.
out to who else?
Shout out to Utel. He won. Utel. Hey, you won. You know, hey, but that's all right. Honestly, I told you, I don't even play like that. I was expected to be out in the first round, but I made it to the finals. You
Yeah,
know,
you did.
I was smacking. And I don't even play like that. And that's the thing, like, I feel like 2K is lends to, because it's so true to the game now. It's so true. Like, you got to run plays. You have to know who you're playing with. And you have to, like, play to their strengths. Every player has their different forms, different releases. Like, how many games?
You almost.
Almost.
You almost. I was hoping.
Almost.
I was like, come on.
Almost.
Come on.
But not yet. Jerome, yes, always on Hall of Fame. Always on. That's how I play every game. I play it, I go on, and I put on the hardest mode, and I take L's until I learn how to not
Unless it's
until I
Street
take
Fighter.
enough till they turn into W's. L, turn into a W. What?
Unless it's, you said you're putting on the hardest mode unless it's Street Fighter.
Unless
And
it's
then you
Street
just
Fighter.
Stay on modern.
Hold on. Keep the 2K.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the
channel
2K.
it.
Yeah,
Channel it.
Yeah. Woosa. But like I said, what other game comes out yearly, and they expect it comes out? 2K comes out every year, and they find some way to like improve it or change it or update it in some form. And people want to hate on it every year. The reason why people hate is because they hate on one particular mode. They're mad that they can't go onto My Park and compete against players who pay to play. I mean, any game now is pay to play, or it's pay to win. Essentially, it's not pay to play; it's pay to win. But if you actually want to just play the game, you want to go online, you want to play Lakers versus Boston, it's a great game. It's super fun.
So
Right
now, NBA 2K24, I think, is the second worst reviewed game on Steam of all time. The second.
What's
so
the first?
I just want to. The first is. Oh my God, what the heck is the first? I had it in my head. I forgot what the first one was, but 2K24 is the second. And I just wanted to like look at some of the reviews.
Go
Because
for it.
because you're right. Because as a person who's abandoned 2K because I was just like, this is getting ridiculous. I felt people who have hours on it. I'll hear what they say. So this guy,
Before you do that, can I just my take on this real quick?
yeah,
Sure.
I feel like the wrong games went popular in terms of 2K and between EA and not. So here's my thing. Madden, far inferior to NFL 2K5.
right.
Like, and NFL 2K should have went off.
Yes.
NBA Live, I thought was far superior to 2K.
No. That's cap.
I didn't think
cap.
that either, but I didn't play enough of NBA Live.
NBA Live was a more realistic NBA Jam. The way they moved, the way they played, the way they shot. The slam dunk contest was fun. The slam dunk, the All-Star Weekend mode, that was fun.
NBA
but the
Live
gameplay
2005.
was mid. It was mid.
What years were you playing?
I mean, up until they went 2005. I think that was last year with Carmelo on the cover.
It wasn't last year.
I think
No.
like,
They
they went
all
up
the
to
way
like 8 or 9 almost.
They went to 10, actually, weirdly enough. But,
Exactly.
But nobody
They went
gave a
like-
shit.
I was at like
it
5 was
wasn't-
really the last one I played.
It wasn't good. Everybody wants to talk about it because, like, it's like when you have fond memories of something that wasn't that great.
Live
Like, the
wasn't-
memory you have of it is better than what it actually was.
But see, what did Harvey Dent say? What did Harvey Dent
You
say?
either die a hero or you live long enough to become a villain.
To see yourself become the villain. That was 2K because
You talking
ESPN
about
2K,
NFL?
both.
Dude.
Well, no. So the NFL, ESPN NFL 2K5, after that game, they beat Madden's ass so bad that EA was like, oh, no, we're going to get the rights.
We're gonna buy the rights,
We're
yeah.
getting the
Yeah,
NFL
yeah,
rights.
yeah, they
Like,
did that. They did that. They did
We're
that.
not doing that shit again.
They did that. They did that.
On the NBA side, so let me say what my parents tried to do. So on the 2K5 side of NBA, the 2K5 games or the 2K NBA games were $20 and live was $50. I asked for live for my birthday because I wanted a dunk contest. My parents handed me NBA 2K5 with Ben Wallace.
That
on
was
the
actually
cover.
ESPN basketball.
Sorry,
ESPN.
ESPN.
Where it
But
had Ben
still
Wallace.
2K. It was still 2K though.
It was still 2K, but it was
ESPN basketball, and I looked at them and
Like,
I was
what
like,
is this?
you know damn well.
What is this?
You know I.
You gave me
asked
some
for that.
Skechers.
You gave me some-
You gave me some Skechers. I asked for Jordans, and you gave me some Airflow Skechers.
what's them joints at Kmart? The Proteges.
Oh, the Protege, the Pro Wings. I don't know.
No,
Protege?
Proteges. Look, you gave me some Starberries. Anyway, so, but it was a great game. You know, my parents showed me the light. It was $30 less, but they beat the brakes off of NBA Live so bad that now they have no competition, and now they're the NBA Live again. They're the NBA Live, and here's. personally,
Go for it. Go off.
Personally, I'm like, I really don't like how the controls feel. Now, I get it. If you want more realistic, I just hate like every player. It feels like they're going through molasses. Like every time you're trying to do a move, it's like, one arm moves first and the other arm moves. And it's like them wacky inflatable, waving, whatever those things is. It just feels really bad, but I get people get used to it and they enjoy it.
Yes.
But I do want to just read this a little bit.
Go ahead and read. Go ahead.
Because he's talking to you.
He ain't talking to me. I don't know who this is.
His name is Braz.
Braz. Zers?
Okay,
go ahead.
You see?
My bad. Go ahead.
He said, all right, I will leave an actual review instead of just calling 2K, quote-unquote, racist towards PC. I personally am enjoying the game, but that is because I play with my big brother, and I put big, but just brother, and I took 2K23 off, so I've been waiting to play 2K for a year. In this game, 2K really did less than the bare minimum. Literally, the only thing new in this game is the park design. Everything else is the same or has been completely removed. This game is not next-gen, which is a huge slap in the face, to PC. Aside from not being next-gen, here are the other issues I have with the game. Okay, this is no voice chat, but forget that. No My Career story. They removed the story entirely, so there's basically no reason to play single-player My Career. If I want to play single-player games, I will just use Player Lock on My League. My Career is too hard. I usually play My Career on Hall of Fame difficulty, but this year it's impossible to do so. My teammates cannot make a single open shot and always take contested layups or mid-range. No My Team. Never really got into My Team, but they basically took it out entirely. And then they say season progression is way too fast, too many hackers, everything is too expensive. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a lot of like legitimate complaints.
No, it doesn't.
How?
No, it doesn't. I haven't played in a year, and I'm not good when I come back. That's what I heard.
What?
I didn't play this mode, and now it's gone. What are you complaining
Get
about?
less.
What are you complaining about? Let me give the one thing that is like that 2K does not get enough credit for. How many video games are actually so closely connected to actual real life? Like there are 2K leagues. You have team affiliates. You have a Lakers 2K team.
Yeah.
Like that's a kid's dream. You can grow up and be a Laker playing 2K. Like really, that is so dope. And now it's actually from the NBA PA, like the Players Association. You could be a 2K player, and you could be in the NBA PA, like in the Players Association. You are literally in the NBA by playing 2K. And everybody wants to hate because there's no competition. It's because there's no competition that the NBA can closely partner, and you can make strides and leaps forward like that. What other game is doing that? Oh, there isn't one.
Now, let me tell you about licensing, okay? The amount it costs to get an NBA license for an entire game. This is not like Sega Genesis where you had, or an N64 where you had Kobe Bryant's, whatever, his own game, whatever. What was that called?
Kobe Bryant, NBA Courtside.
NBA Courtside.
Classic.
NBA Courtside. Bird versus
Jordan.
Magic. Bird versus Jordan.
Yeah.
It's too expensive nowadays. So basically, everyone's been priced out, which is, again, Elon Musk, the capitalism. We love it. We love the little guy getting stepped on.
You can go play NBA backyard basketball if you want. You can go play backyard basketball. You can go play a little Roblox if you want.
But you see, it's like that's why monopolies are illegal, right? Because if you basically take the lion's share, if you take pretty much the entire share of the market where nobody can get in, then if there's no competition, you can just dictate how shitty the practices can be. And that's what 2K has done. There's no competition. They've priced everybody out. Video games are too expensive to make. Licenses are way too expensive. I mean, look at FIFA. EA can't even hold FIFA anymore. They don't even have the FIFA license anymore.
That's cool, because FIFA is by far the most corrupt, sports.
But you like that.
It's corrupt. No, I don't like corruption. I don't like corruption. They are corrupt. No, that's not. I don't like corruption.
I feel like that's a much different.
That's a different topic. But yeah, FIFA is beyond
right, for sure.
Going back to 2K for a moment, that doesn't that not feel like participation trophy territory where you're like, oh, you can't play in the NBA, but if you play a video game, you can be in the the NBA PA.
Yeah, you didn't.
Is that not participation trophy territory?
Not really.
No?
Not really, because it's a participation trophy, if you actually are trying to make it to the NBA. But I don't think there's anyone who actually has NBA aspirations who's like, oh, I guess I'll play 2K
Instead.
instead.
Is that now? I feel like the people who play 2K are people that like basketball, and so they play basketball like wherever they can. Oh, I can't be out on the streets because it's raining, so I'm gonna go play 2K. I don't know.
I
Right?
love
Like,
that voice for this.
I'll ask the Brandons. What's the last 2K you played?
That I played. That I tried out. I think it was 22.
22.
So I just tried it out.
2 years. What's the last 2K you played?
2 years.
Hamden.
18 or 20 that I got for free.
Hold on now. What
Shouldn't
is
y'all update? Shouldn't you update and actually play the game before you start hating on it? I feel like this is such a think tank of hate. It's just an echo chamber of hate.
No, it's because it's been like this for years. Like it's been like this since at least like 2017.
But yet you read me somebody's review of 2K24 and like it was your opinion.
No, I read that and I wanted you to answer it.
And as soon as
I told you that this game.
The moment he
has
called
the
2K
second,
racist, I was like, I'm not listening to this dude.
No,
he thought
that's the
he read the
problem. You weren't
racism
even
card
listening.
way
is
too
it
early.
racist? The piece. I almost omitted that because I knew it was going to blind you.
Because I'm not gonna.
They're just saying like the PC version is always crappier than the other versions. That's what that meant. But so take that away.
He
right?
threw out that word too quick. Go
I
ahead, go
know he
ahead.
did. I know he did.
Yeah,
I know
like-
that was disgusting. But,
Yeah.
but he was saying he doesn't believe that. Anyway, but it is the second worst reviewed game on this entire platform. That's like the second worst reviewed app on the App Store.
On Steam,
Yeah, on Steam.
2K players don't play on Steam. 2K players don't mess with Steam.
Okay,
that's
fine,
and that's
fine.
exactly the whole point. You have a bunch of people who don't play 2K who are the loudest with the hate. That is such the American way. It's the loudest
American
people.
way.
It's the loudest people are the ones who don't even do it. They just hate because like it's the cool thing to do.
So
let me comment on House of
I'm
Highlights.
almost afraid to bring this back, but this feels like Star Wars territory.
We talking about like the originals versus.
We're talking about like The Last Jedi.
Oh, you talking about like what? Like it?
Oh, it was being trash? Yeah, it was trash.
The loudest people are saying it's trash, right?
Yes.
Can you not take your thinking about
But
2K and just extrapolate it to?
I've watched the new ones. I'm saying like
Well, I'm talking
before
about
I hate on something,
mass majority of people,
I
though.
have a good sample size. I know what I'm gonna hate on. People are hating on stuff and they don't even know about it. They just hate because like, oh, that he sounded like he made sense. That comment got a bunch of likes. I'm gonna add that to my argument. They don't even play it. They don't even play 2K.
So Donatello, NHB, what's up, Donatello? Made a good point. You have to buy a game on Steam to review it. So those are people buying it. And I also liked, so Rome, I really wanted you to hear, I really wanted to get your perspective. I know you've been commenting and you say you play 2K and you're like, you think the new one is trash. And I would love to,
Jerome?
Yeah.
Rome? Okay, yeah.
I would love
I
to-
trust Rome. Rome, go off.
Yeah.
Go off, King.
Yeah,
Go off,
he'll
King.
go off, and as you know,
Go ahead and
it's
type.
a bit of a
go ahead and
delay.
type. Go ahead and type. Get your stuff off. But I'm gonna get back on my Apple box.
Please rephrase that. Please rephrase
I'm
that.
I'll get back on my Apple box.
I
and
mean, I
type-
didn't know you caped for 2K this hard.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and I feel like it gets more real. And they say like there's been no updates. One update, a big update, I felt like was great. Is it's no longer done by mocap. Like someone goes in and does mocap for the animations. They actually take the animations from in-game moves. They take like, oh, KD did this in the game. We're gonna take that and put it into his players. That's dope to me. So you actually can do what the players do in the game, not a rendition that somebody is trying to imitate KD. You actually have KD being KD. Or vice versa. That's dope to me.
I mean, that's
everybody,
cool.
And,
Yeah, yeah.
and everybody says, oh, it's the same game every year. Yeah, because you ain't played since like GameCube.
Well, why couldn't they just like update though? Why couldn't they just like, because all these other games have huge updates. Why do you have to pay $70 every year?
Because you want the new game.
Yeah, but every other game, they completely like this is, it's a roster update.
And I'm
like,
gonna say this: 2K has one of the better, I won't say the best, one of the better gaming communities of all the like major games.
Why?
Why? Because it's not like you go on, getting called out your name. You can actually go in the game chat and talk, and you can actually like bond and actually play together and like
You and
have
your
that.
stacks?
Yes. Shout out to Yo Stacks, by the way. Stacks Montana. Shout out to Yo. Thank you for the 2K24. I appreciate you blessing us.
Rome said game's toxic as hell. I love Rome. I love Rome's responses to everything.
What's toxic about it, Rome? I just gotta go more in depth. See, the vague everybody's been getting off too long with the vague statements on 2K. Just because they hate on 2K, everybody's gonna agree with it. Oh, I don't like it either. What do they want?
I mean, I don't think these are vague statements. I also like, again, $70 for a roster update. I mean, Madden, they all them sports games do the same thing. It's BS, but and how many new things can you add each year? What they do is they take things away and then they bring them back the next time.
Okay, that's a system thing, like taking things away, like you can't. Okay, obviously they keep it with the technology, or it's par for the course, as I like to say. But one thing I love about 2K is they put on artists. They have one of the better soundtracks consistently.
Okay.
Consistently, 2K has one of the better soundtracks of all games. They put on so many clothing brands, so many different
Look at this capitalism. This is crazy.
I'm just saying, like they have brands that get put on and get actual notoriety because of 2K. Like, that's dope. Me personally, I'm still out there in my faded black tee and my gray sweats and my Dunkmans. I'm still out there in my looking bummy, looking like Billy Hoyle.
Hold on. What doesn't she do? Why would Gully care about the games community when he rages at someone claiming racism in a review?
That was actually a really good comeback. What doesn't she do? That was actually really good. That was actually really good.
So that is Selly. That's Selly.
Okay, that is Selly. Okay, that was actually really good.
Selly,
Selly's actually like.
She's a little soft today.
You get me with
She's
something.
salty every time she comes in the chat, though.
Well, yeah, she's salty every time, yeah, but it's like it's towards Tabor most times.
Oh no,
Most
that one day I was catching hell. From
Oh yeah,
her.
you were. As long as I am not catching hell, that's when I'm having a good time. Well, look, I love that hot take. I love it. That's why it's a hot take, because let me tell you right now, you always there's plenty of things.
I got plenty. I got plenty of takes. I got plenty of takes.
Torch with the hot
I'm
take.
just saying this: if you don't want to pay to play, don't pay to play. You can just grind if you want, which you'll probably lose. Isn't
that crazy, man? This is supposed
But
to be a skill game.
what game isn't like that?
All of them.
Okay, then. So why is 2K the only one being singled out? Like, it's so terrible.
No.
Why
You
is
said
it
what game isn't like that?
Yeah.
There's tons of games that are not paid to
that have great that have like Call of Duty? That's pay to play. Fortnite? That's pay to play.
Fortnite is not pay to play.
I mean, if you want the skins,
Have you played Fortnite?
I don't know. I have played. I have played Fortnite.
In his life.
I have played Fortnite.
Pull that out
I
like
have
a
played
handkerchief.
You can't be
Fortnite.
talking about it unless he plays it, right?
I have played Fortnite. I have played
I played
Fortnite.
2K. Come on.
I actually played the other day. You can check. We can put it on my. I played the other day. I played the other day.
This man got 10 minutes of runtime in Fortnite.
I didn't like
This man
it.
logged in and said, you know what?
I actually logged in just so I can say that. Just so I can say
Let
that.
me tell you something about this. No, Fortnite is not pay to win. Call of Duty, fine, but Call of Duty is not what you should be compared to. Even though I do like Call of Duty.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. 2K. Okay, we can move on. But 2K is unfairly hated on.
Okay.
You can put that as the what's that? The hook.
That's the hook.
Here's why 2K is unofficially. Wait.
Come on, you got it. You got this one.
Here's why 2K is hated on, and it's your fault. Ooh, I like
your
that.
Fault. Here's why 2K is hated on. It's your fault. Okay.
Okay. Right. It doesn't work, but it's all right.
It's all right.
We'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. Yeah, God is free to play. All right, so
Free to play, but play to win.
So here we
him.
want towards the end of the stream, we want to shout out everyone or a lot of people from the Discord. So first of all, I just want to shout out just in general, the moderators, Doc, Amari or Amarie, Truth,
Discord gang,
and then all the regulars, Rome, Atomizer, GDP, C-Dye, Selly. This is off the top right now, but
off the top.
Just everyone who's who shows up and has kept the GWB community going.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
We've had this Discord for almost. Shoot, man, when have we had this Discord?
It's been a minute.
2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. And I really love how the people who just joined the Discord are like running it, and like
Yeah.
just like they take ownership
Rex.
of it. Like Doc will check me. He'll come in and like, nah, don't do that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
which is super dope. So with that being said, we want you guys to make sure you are submitting clips, plug your stuff. Because we definitely want to shout you out. That's going to be with the new set and everything. That's something we want to be capable of because we want to show your clips. We want you guys to get your shine
Yeah.
because you guys deserve it.
Yep.
So make sure you guys are putting your clips, make sure you're putting your videos, all your creations, everything.
Yep.
Put it in there, especially Doc, so I can hate on it anytime. So make sure you guys are putting those in there because we love them.
Yeah, we love them, and we had some clips that we wanted to like react to, but I think maybe we should save it.
We'll
it will
save
be
it.
best.
We'll
to do
save
it when
yeah
we have
to
it on
say when we
monitor.
actually put it up and like we actually give like it the shine it deserves.
Yeah.
So like if you guys want to take the time, we will be going live again next Tuesday. Actually, this upcoming Tuesday on the 19th.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to get polish up your clips, go ahead, start putting them in. You got until
Polish them up.
Hey, polish it up.
Polish up.
Yeah, well, yeah, put them in there because we're going to be shouting you guys out. We want you guys to get that shine that y'all deserve.
Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna be playing. We definitely want to play games with y'all and stuff too. That's something else that we want to add. And with this new format, we definitely want to have. So there's a lot of different segments that we have been brainstorming. Behind the scenes, that we're gonna be like interspersing and switching out and just keeping it fun and making it so like we keep everyone light and we have like a lot of cool stuff that we want to try out. And we're going to be doing some edits and stuff that shows up on YouTube. So it's going to be a whole new era, new season.
I was waiting for you to say whole new world.
Look, hold on.
I thought you
Sally she said, polish your clip and then charge people to watch it. That's the only way Gully will appreciate it.
Why? You know what? It's all right. Bring the smoke. Bring
the
smoke.
smoke.
It's all
Come on,
good.
'cause
It's
what
all
you
good.
say about chimneys?
Hey, the smoke is on the house. I'm like a chimney. The smoke is on the house. Anytime y'all want it, it's on the house.
Hashtag capitalism. We love it. We love it.
Hey, bring it on. Bring it on. That's what I'm talking about. Bring it on. All or nothing.
All or nothing.
Some clovers in here.
But yeah, y'all. Thank you again for
the
watching.
Blurred community stories. Not yet. We got a little bit of time.
Where?
Yeah,
What you
up
talking
top,
about?
the Blurred community. We got to run it back. We did miss over it. The Blurred.
You talking about
community story.
Coco?
Yeah, Coco. I gotta
Okay,
get Coco.
go ahead.
I only get
Talk about Coco.
Okay, Coco. Coco Golf. Just
Yeah.
recently won the U.S. Open. Super dope. 19-year-old, the youngest female since Serena won it at 17 years old, which is super dope. And I wanted to get one thing about so special about it, I had to give her a shine, is Coco Golf said after she won her match, what are you going to do? How are you going to unwind? And she said she's going to watch anime.
Did she say what show?
She did not say. She just said she's going to watch some anime. But just her saying that alone was super dope to me. For like an elite athlete saying that the anime is part of her like regimen.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
That's extremely dope.
But the only thing that got me is the fact that she's gonna wind down with anime.
Okay.
Because that does the reverse for me. Anime hypes me up. Like I stopped taking pre-workout and I watch anime instead. Like I will push past my limits.
Yeah.
I will make you believe it.
But
Like that's what anime does for me. It gets me hype.
hey, and watch some Baki. I told you.
Hey,
Baki.
I gotta get on that Baki.
Shout out to Baki fans. Also, she really going in.
Why is she going so
I love when Sally
You know I
has a
don't work
target.
out.
I love when Sally has a target. I will say that she might be watching some anime that's like, there's a lot of chill ones.
Yeah,
we need Jordan. Yeah.
Ghibli.
What?
What is it called? Like Ghibli? Ghibli? Like the
I think that's like a studio.
yeah.
Talking
Like
about
that kind
Ghibli?
Of,
Oh, Ghibli.
Come on, put some
Ghibli.
respect on the name.
It was a respect. Oh, the Studio Ghibli, right?
I feel like everybody just has a little extra venom for me today.
I love it. I love it.
It's been a
I
while.
need to see
It's been a
this.
while. We had to get it all out from all like the. It's been like 2 months for me since, since we've done this.
It's been time. Look, it's been a little bit since we've done it as well. So this is great. And yes, so there are some animes that are a little bit more chill, and we need Jordan.
Yes.
Miss Blurred Bay.
Blurred
I think
Bay.
she might have retired that.
Oh, she did retire that.
I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Okay, well, yeah, we gotta get Jordan back on here
Back
soon.
on here.
Yeah, she has
Anime Expo host.
Yeah, she's super knowledgeable of anime. She broke it down. Yeah, so we gotta get on. Jordan, are you ready? Come on back.
Come on back. But are we good, or should I?
Yeah, I guess we're good.
Okay. Well, guys, all right. I think now we're going to sign off. But welcome back. And there were so many so much more of y'all this time. There was so many people. So obviously the visuals are visualing, right? And that,
The
isn't that the
visuals
word?
are visual.
Visuals are visualing.
The Apple boxes are boxing.
The apple boxes are boxes.
I was gonna just say the distance made the heart grow fonder,
The distance made the. You're right, B.
or the
You're right.
absence rather.
Yeah, absence. It's the same. It's the same
6
thing.
to 1.
But we're gonna see y'all. We'll see y'all in the Discord. Everybody else, make sure you sign up for the Discord and follow us on all our socials. GWB Show.
Yes.
And we will see you guys on Tuesday.
Yes, we will be live again this Tuesday.
That's
A
the
very
19th.
special stream. It is Mortal Kombat release day.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a very special stream. We got something very special in store for you, so you don't want to miss that. This Tuesday, the 19th, or yes, it's this upcoming Tuesday,
Yeah.
the 19th. Before you go, who's your main Mortal Kombat?
I'm not sure my main will be. Maybe I'll just do Liu Kang, maybe Johnny Cage, maybe like the old school ones. I don't know. I don't play Mortal Kombat like that, but I will. I will on Tuesday.
There's a fantastic comment that was just made by somebody. I mean, I don't know what it could be about. I just think there was a,
Oh,
you know,
we miss you, Hamden. You better be wearing a striped sweater. I can't remember.
the best time to wear a striped sweater
Yeah.
is anytime.
It's any time, exactly. Come on, Ned Flanders.
Oakley Dokley.
All right, y'all. We are out. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Fighting people. Make sure you're there.